Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Herman. Welcome to my apartment. So this video is for fourth grade band kids and for their parents, just to try to tell you what's coming next for fourth grade band and give you kind of my reasoning behind it all. So first of all, I hope that you guys are all doing well and staying healthy. I'm so sad to not see my awesome fourth grade kids each day. I really miss you all. So you have all had only 2 lessons on your instruments, except Miss Cobb's class. They did make it to their 3rd lesson right before we closed. But like with your 2nd lesson, this is really a difficult place to be stuck. So literally half of your practicing right now has been, practicing putting your instrument together and taking it apart. Some of you have gone a little bit further than that and you're stuck on hot cross buns and Mary Had a Little Lamb. I am so sorry to those parents that have been listening to those songs on repeat for the past, for some of you, maybe it's been about 3 weeks. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, there are 3 big things that I worry about with being stuck at this point right now. 1, the kids that try to continue on by themselves are about to develop some really bad habits. Could be puffing cheeks, could be just posture, could be even like how they're putting their instrument together and taking it apart. And when we get back to school, those habits for some kids are going to take twice as long to try to break. The second thing that I worry about is there'll be some kids that want to continue but don't really remember exactly what to do, and we could end up with some very broken instruments. So we definitely want to avoid that. And then 3, there's going to be some kids, that don't touch their instruments, aren't able to, and then those parents, if they're renting those instruments, are going to want to return those to the rental shop because the kids aren't touching them. So really quick on that topic, if you are renting an instrument from Music and Arts for your kid right now, you're in that trial period that Music and Arts does, so you've already paid for the next 3 months. So really, you may as well hang on to it. Hopefully it gets used. Hopefully they practice it. But keep the instrument right now. Keep it because you've already paid for the next 3 months. All right, so my plan for trying to fight against all these different scenarios that could happen, I'm going to post a weekly lesson video on my YouTube channel that I'm still trying to figure out. It's where you found this video is where these lesson videos are also going to be. And I'm hoping to post it every Tuesday. So on Tuesdays by the afternoon, those new videos should be up. I will email it directly to you, parents, and I'll also send it to all the 4th grade teachers so that they can include it in whatever types of messages, or if they use Schoology, however they send information to the kids. So hopefully you can easily find it and access it, and I won't delete anything. So, if you want to go back to the previous week's lesson, you can go back and do that. Or if you're not able to, do a week's lesson or whatever. So it'll be there still. I'm also going to have a video for each instrument. So make sure you find the right instrument and watch that one. That should be easy to figure out. These videos are going to be like a band lesson. So the kids will need their instrument and their book, their lesson book, to play along with me. And except for percussion, I am so sorry. You guys are different because I give you lots of different sheets from different books at the very beginning. All of your lesson 3 music sheets are sitting in the Band Explorer room right now in a very neat pile ready to give you. So your video will be a little different because I'm going to actually be able to show you on a screen, I'll show you right in the video what music you're playing. So yours will look a tiny bit different, but everyone else should have their lesson books and their instrument ready to go for the videos. Okay, so after kids watch the videos, they can either mark the page with a pencil that they're going to work on for their next lesson, what they're going to practice, basically, or you can just replay the video and play along with me, each time you practice. That might get a little boring, so maybe you want to, the first couple times, follow along with the video and play along with me, and then, the next couple times you practice, just go through it on your own. But please practice the material that we do in the video lessons. It's really the only way to improve, and then it'll help you to be ready for the next video. They're only going to be about 10 minutes long. I definitely don't want to overwhelm anyone, and I don't want to go too fast. So I'll try to, take it slow and not, do too much material in a lesson. But again, the cool thing about it being a video, you can go back, redo anything. If something I move too fast on, pause it, go back, do it again, watch it again, take your time going through these videos. I really want to encourage kids to play the songs for someone in your family, since unfortunately I don't get to hear you right now play the material that I give you. You hopefully have people around you that will listen, so play the songs for them, and hopefully, from week to week, the parents, you're going to start seeing quite improvement from your kids. Maybe even like Monday night might be a good day. Monday day or night might be a good time to play the songs that you've been working on, just getting ready for the next lesson video post on Tuesday. So technically this is going to be the third lesson on the instruments, but for clarity in just posting these videos, I'm going to start the first one that I post tomorrow as number 1. So we'll just continue on. The kids will know it's their third lesson really, but it'll be marked number 1 just so that it's easier to understand. And Miss Cobb's class, please go back over this stuff. It'll be review that we did, the last red day, but go through it all again because it's always great to, have those reviews. Okay, and it's really important for me to make sure I tell everyone this is in no way an assignment or requirement. This is just simply lesson videos for the kids that are able and interested in progressing on their instruments during this time. Nobody's required to do it at all. It's just, this is for fun. This is for, trying to have that musical growth even though we're apart. So no matter whether you touch your instrument or not over this period, I will catch up every kid when we return to school. And that's really important that you all know that, don't feel like you're behind. Please don't feel like, oh, if somebody else is doing the videos and I'm not able to do them every time, I will catch everyone up. We will all get to the same place in time. So don't worry at all, right, about that. The important thing is, while you're home, try to be creative, always be kind to one another, stay healthy, and we all just have to take this one day at a time. And if you ever have any questions with the videos or with anything at all, or if you have instrument issues, like if something happens, like I know my trumpets and French horns and tubas and baritones, there's a good chance you guys are going to have issues with your valves, because I always teach you guys how to oil your valves by like the 4th lesson. So I'll do that on the video. But if you're having issues at home, clarinets, if you're having issues, please don't be afraid to like take a picture of, something that's getting messed up, or try to explain it to me in an email. Please reach out. The wonderful thing is, like, if there's an instrument issue with needing to get fixed, my husband's a repair technician, so I can show him the picture, we can try to figure it out, and I can try to help you via email. So please let me know any questions. I miss you guys. I'll post the first videos tomorrow. Bye, guys.